91 bathroom TV.
Hello people, the one and YouTube fam. My name is Kim Jackson and this is KLMFL's Friendship and Love. Girls make me mad. And it's not because they're mean or they're sassy, but it's because they're confusing. They're not straightforward with you about their answers and they're just running around in circles. They just don't give you everything. They don't tell you outright things. Gosh. And this is what my story is about. So a couple weeks ago at the beginning of the quarter, I was on Tinder and I'm, trying to search for a girlfriend, trying to just look for somebody, on Tinder. I was getting bored, so I made an account over summer. So I just continued it going into the school year. And I met this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but we're just gonna call her B, okay? We're gonna call her B. So I was looking at B's profile and she had a Twitter and she had a Snapchat there. So I was like, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna snoop, because we all snoop, okay? Admit it, we all snoop. So I looked at her Twitter and I was like, okay. And I was scrolling down and like she had a boyfriend, like in the freaking Twitter. I mean, it was from like September 16th. And this was like September, like, I don't know, end of September, something like that. And I was like, you know what? That's like really close. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't cut it for me. Like you still showing boyfriend like in your photos. Didn't say it in the profile, but I had it in the photos, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of sketch. Probably just on the Tinder trying to make friends. So I'm like, you know what? It don't really matter. I'm gonna still add you on Snapchat anyway. And then I kept going. I wasn't trying to play. If you're trying to make friends, I'm trying to make friends too. That's it. Anyway, kept on going my day about my life, and then eventually she added me back on like Snapchat, like a couple like days later, and then like we didn't talk at all, and then like out of the blue one day she messaged me, like replies to one of my snaps, and it's the weirdest thing. It's like, hey, I like your face, and I'm like, the okay. Like, damn, that's like, you really had no other line you can say. So I was like, okay, your girl shooting her shot. Like, I'm out here, let me go ahead and do it. So I replied and I was like, hey, thanks. I don't think we met before. Hey, my name's Kev, what's your name? She's like, my name's B. And I'm like, oh, you got a beautiful name, B. And then she's like, oh, Kev, you got a beautiful name too. And I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. I mean, I'm just trying to let's see what else further we got, you know what I mean? So going on from that, we started talking, like every now and then. She replied to my snaps, I replied to her snaps. We started on a conversation going on for, I would say, like a couple of days, stuff like that. So then, it was like this one day she had like a really cute profile pic, really cute Snapchat photo, and I was like, you know what? Let me check this Twitter again. So I checked the Twitter again, and like it's still the same boyfriend stuff, but it's like the vibe's different. Like I was searching and I couldn't really find him. It was like he was like I guess she deleted the earlier photos, and then I couldn't really find him. So I could find him, but he was like at the bottom of everything. It was like April, and it was like Happy 2 Year, and I was like, oh my gosh, like okay, like what? Okay, that's kind of weird. So then I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and shoot myself. Let me go ahead and shoot my shot. So I was like, hey, you got a boyfriend? And then she's like, nah. And I was like, oh, okay. Let's see about this date though. So then I was like, alright, let's make this date happen or whatever. She was like, I'm busy the weekend, and the schedules wouldn't really line up. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it the next weekend. So I'm like, alright, for sure, let's go ahead and do it, right? And I hate freaking waiting for dates, cause like it's freaking, it's like, hey, do you freaking talk the whole time before the date? Like keep replying on Snap, all that stuff, keep talking, or do you wait till the date to actually talk? What I was mentored in, and what I believe in, is that you actually wait till the date to actually talk to the girl about like what she's interested in, what she likes, all this fit and stuff, because you don't want to like, ruin it before you actually, I don't know, it's just something about me is like, I'm gonna wait till the day to actually find these out, or we won't have anything else to talk about. I don't know, that's just the way I believe. So now I was like, you know what, this is a long period of time, like almost like 2 weeks, like 1.5, maybe 2 weeks before this freaking date. It sucks, but I'm just gonna do some light talking. I'm not gonna ask any of these interest questions. So we go ahead, I ask her, we just like lightly talk a few days before, and then it comes to like a day before, like a few days before, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Are we still going for the date? And then she doesn't reply. And I'm like, okay, what the heck, you know? And then I actually text her like the day of, okay? And I'm like, hey, are we still going out for the date tonight? No response. You know, so I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck, man? You told me in a loop, you put me in a circle. I freaking prepared myself for this date. I was expecting it. Mama always told me, never be anxious, Kev, never be anxious, never be wanting. But there I was, anxious and wanting, and nothing happened, and there was no response. So y'all girls are confusing as heck, man. Freaking left me astray, B left me astray, makes me mad. So y'all gonna see some more videos from me coming soon. And plus it's winter break too, so you'll see some. Alright, catch y'all later.
I know I a couple of times didn't wear slippers, just to be honest, cause you know, but I would say it's really gross, you know,